Is the largest iPhone ever just too big? Let's check out the new Pacific Blue iPhone 12 Pro Max. Hi, this is David of Tech for Baba, a channel I share my experiences on how technology enhances my time with kids and family as a dad. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing. Just a quick unboxing video and my first impressions of the new Pacific Blue iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'll open up and put on this deep navy silicone case from Apple at the end as well. If you're wondering which iPhone 12 to get, check out my earlier video on simple criteria you can use to decide. I'll link it up here and below in the descriptions. Now, it's always exciting to open up an Apple box. Like all the other iPhone 12 boxes, this one is smaller than previous years. For comparison, here's the box for last year's iPhone 11 Pro Max. iPhone 12 boxes are all smaller this year because the power adapter and the headphones are no longer included. This box has blue graphics on top matching the Pacific Blue phone inside. Nice touch. Alright, let's open it up. Very nice looking blue. iPhone 12 Pro and the Pro Max come in 4 different colors. The familiar silver, graphite, a new shade of gold which I think is classier than the previous gold colors, and the brand new Pacific Blue color. I like the Pro colors this year, especially this Pacific Blue. It matches my new blue Apple Watch very well. I know, cliche. But I do like this shade of blue much more than the iPhone 12 Blue. By the way, if you want to play with watch faces like this Rolex or many others, check out my video on the Clockology app. This Pacific Blue is subtle, not bright. Together with the frosted glass back, it gives a cool, misty blue look. And since the camera module sticks out anyway, I like how Apple made it more special with a different glossy surface. Apple is going back to these flat edge design on these new iPhones. I've always liked this design more than the rounded edge ones. It's sleek and clean. The stainless edge of the phone has a matching Pacific Blue color. Altogether, it feels premium and substantial. The only thing is fingerprints just stick to these edges. Besides the phone, the small box still includes a SIM removal tool, a couple of pamphlets, and an Apple sticker. There is also a charging cable. Note that this is a USB-C to Lightning charging cable, so you need to get a USB-C power adapter to use this new cable. Older USB Type-A adapter and cable will still work, just won't charge the phone as quickly. Of course, there's also the new MagSafe charger if you like. Here's how the iPhone 12 Pro Max compares to last year's iPhone 11 Pro Max. The 12 Pro Max is just a little bit taller, about 0.11 inches. Almost the same width, just 0.01 inches wider, and it's actually thinner by 0.03 inches. It's heavier, but just by a little bit, 0.06 ounces or 2 grams. To be honest, it's hard for me to tell that the iPhone 12 Pro Max is bigger from the back unless I compare the two right next to each other. It becomes more obvious when I turn them over and look at the screens. The 12 Pro Max screen is 0.2 inches larger, with the flat edges and the slightly smaller bezels. The screen certainly looked big even though I'm already used to last year's big 11 Pro Max. This is indeed the biggest iPhone ever. Here it is next to the regular iPhone 12. Yup, the Pro Max is big. Besides the bigger screen, another reason to get the Pro Max instead of the Pro is the Pro Max this year has even better cameras than the Pro. Both have 3 cameras plus the LiDAR scanner, but Pro Max's main wide camera has a 47% larger sensor, which improves its low light picture and video quality. This wide camera sensor is also stabilized differently with the sensor shift optical image stabilization, meaning the camera sensor can move around inside the phone to offset any unwanted shakes. This technology makes pictures sharper and video smoother. The telephoto camera on the Pro Max also zooms further to 65mm instead of 52mm on the Pro. Look at how much bigger the camera module on the Pro Max is compared to the regular 12. And to the 11 Pro Max. It sticks out more too. The Pro Max has the best camera system out of all the iPhone 12s. Well, it has the best camera ever on any iPhone. Pro Max also has the best battery life of all the iPhone 12s due to the bigger body. For someone who runs out of battery often like me, this is a very big plus. The bigger size and the shiny flat stainless edges make the Pro Max a bit slippery to hold. I think this silicone case will help. I have the dark blue deep navy one here. The color on the case is a bit different from the Pacific Blue on the phone, but looks good together. Since the camera module bump on the phone is taller, this year's case added a raised hard plastic ring around it for more protection. Also, the case now covers up the bottom of the phone as well. Previous cases have the bottom of the phone exposed. I've always liked how the Apple silicone case makes the phone very comfortable to hold without adding too much bulk. Simple and practical. It's just too bad that the nice shiny edges and the beautiful back has to be all covered up. So, if you're looking for the biggest screen, best cameras, and the most battery on the iPhone, this iPhone 12 Pro Max is it. I think these extra features are worth the $100 more than the Pro, unless you don't like your phone this big. This biggest iPhone ever is not for everyone. In fact, I think the regular iPhone 12 is the one for most people. Check out my earlier video on which iPhone 12 if you want to know why. For me, I like the big screen, appreciate the best cameras on this iPhone since my big cameras are not always with me when I want to capture a precious moment with my kids. And I surely can use the extra battery life. So the Pro Max is the one for me. I'm so glad it doesn't feel too big. Also, I just love this new Pacific blue color. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please also help me out by smashing the like button and sharing this video with others. Which iPhone 12 are you considering? Do you think Pro Max is just too big? I'd love to know in the comments below. If you want to see more videos on how technology can enhance our life with kids and family, please subscribe and turn on the bell so you won't miss my next video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cherish each moment.